Okay, personal brand. Now, there is a section of this in my masterclass, but this is, if you're in the masterclass and you already know, but this is actually a completely different, this is literally for right now I'm filming. This isn't the video that I use there and put it here. But right now, during this time when you're in quarantine and isolated and all this kind of stuff, it is the perfect time to work on your personal brand. Your personal brand is it's like 100 years ago, it's like your reputation. So everyone knows that Jack is the shoe guy. He's the one with the best shoes. If you guys need shoes, you guys live on the street, everyone goes and sees Jack. Jack is a shoe guy. That was his reputation. Translated 100 years later, now in 2020, when I'm filming this, now it's like, oh, Jack is not the guy that everyone knows on our street. Jack is the guy that everyone knows in his area of getting shoes, but people know him internationally, globally. There's no limit to the reputation that he has. So building your personal brand is like building your reputation online, which, as you guys can see, is very powerful. Someone who was very popular that people knew at the grocery store, not the grocery store, it's not a good example, but someone who knew John, who worked at this restaurant every day. Now those are closed, and now what's happening to his reputation? It's still there, but it already was limited by people who knew him personally, and you had to meet him face to face, and you had to live in that area. But personal brand means that you have a presence, you have a reputation somewhere in the digital space, online, social media, that people know. And then once you have that attention, then you can worry about how to monetize it and all that kind of stuff. But the first thing is you need to have your reputation first. You guys came here because you knew me. Some of you guys have never met me in real life. You found me because of a personal brand, Luke Life Charms. That's my personal brand that I built. It's just a reflection of me, but in the online space. Meaning that right now, as you guys are watching this, I don't know, I'm probably going for a walk, my daily walk, or maybe I'm just eating or maybe I'm watching The Walking Dead because I'm taking a break from filming this. But I'm doing that, but my personal brand is still growing. Content can still be consumed, which is why it's very powerful, a personal brand, because it's working when you're not working. Now Jack doesn't have to wake up every day and knock on door to door saying, hey, I'm Jack, I sell shoes, to build his reputation. Jack can have a website that has people go there, so while Jack's at home with his family and kids and playing with the dog, now people can understand who Jack is without him having to physically do it all the time. Once this video is out, I will put this on all of my social media platforms. I don't have to re-record this. It's already done. It's out there. So you need to understand that now is a great time to build your personal brand. Now, how do you build your personal brand? I'm giving you guys a lot of information that was in the mastermind, but I'll tell you guys, you build it step by step. It's brick by brick. It's one piece of content followed by another piece of content, followed by another piece of content. And you just do that over many different forms of social media, websites, all those different ways. And you're slowly building your reputation little by little by little by adding massive value to people and mind-blowing people, like their minds, just blowing their minds with just incredible value. So now's the perfect time to do that. So once you learn to invest in yourself and you get the knowledge and you get the skills, now you can start to apply that skills to yourself, which will go into an online space, which is AKA your personal brand. So now's a great time to build a personal brand. Your personal brand is not affected by what's going on in society. If Jack was a great salesman, I'm not going to hate him just because someone broke into my house the other day and stole all this money. Like this isn't true. Like it doesn't work like that. A personal brand is not affected by that. Now, if I lost money to Jack from buying shoes that fell apart in a day, now his reputation does go down. But a personal brand is always there. No one hates Nike right now because of what the world's going through. It's not their fault. So their personal brand's not affected. Maybe their sales are, but their personal brand, their reputation is not affected by this. And it actually can be helped if they provide value to people right now. So understand that building your personal brand is something that will last and is important not only right now, but in the future as well. All this stuff goes hand in hand into building your personal brand, investing in yourself, to learning more things, to learn how to start your personal brand and do all that. There's so many courses. My masterclass, we talk about it in there, but there's so many other courses. There's YouTube videos that are free explaining you how to do it, but there's so many ways to do it. And now that you have the time, this is one thing that I would highly recommend that everyone do right now. Use this time to invest in you, yourself, and more importantly, your personal brand.